Hey everyone out there in YouTube land. Hey Cool Gamer. I am going to make a cloud lamp today. So while people file in, I will show you what all you need. I've got all the supplies here at my desk. And I got everything that I, hey Nana Kim. So everything I got, and Cranky, everything I got I purchased off of Temu. Hey Mello. I got the desk off of Wayfair too. I think pretty much all the big furniture I've ever purchased in my home I've got from Wayfair. My canopy bed, the desk, the chair, the shelf, the table, all of it. Hey Lady 7 Up, Mellow. Okay, so these lights on Temu, I got two because I didn't know whether or not I would need more. They're just the simple USB ones. And these are also ones that, hey Mayor, these are also the lights that light individually. So it makes the cloud look better. So this is what you're going to need. Some lights like these. I'll plug one up to show you what I'm talking about real quick. Because it's USB, you can pretty much hang it anywhere you want to. See how the lights are like, well, it's so bright, but it's like they're individually, it's like different colors. So it'll actually look like a cloud. So you'll need lights. And like I said, these were like $6 a piece on Temu. Very minuscule. Paper lanterns, which I haven't put any of them together. Like I'm going to do the whole thing live with you guys. Hey Karen, hey Sippin, Catlin. And these for a pack, I think there's 20 in this. This was like $2. So here's that. I did get fishing line, which was probably the most expensive thing I got. And it was like $6 for this spool of fishing line, but I guess it's because it's supposed to be unbreakable. You'll need a glue gun, glue sticks, and polyfill. And this is pretty much all you'll need to make a cloud. Is everything that I have listed. And the polyfill I didn't get off of Temu. I actually had it around here because I sew and quilt and crochet and do all kinds of things. Hey Millie, hey Forrest. Anybody's welcome to come up, and depending on what size cloud you want to make, you just kind of go through here and pick out your sizes. I'll need that for later because I'll have to put it back in there. They've got really itty bitty ones, and I don't think I'm going to use this size. So I'll set these aside for the moment. Or there's all kinds of stuff, but I think I'm going to use two of these and one of the bigger ones. And you'll see as I go through this how it'll look. So two of these and one of these. I don't know what size these are. I don't even think it says what size these are. And by the way, I've never put together a paper lantern, so we're going to see if I can do it all by myself. Hey, Freeside, Forest, anybody that I've missed, greeting. I am so sorry. I am so not as good as everybody else at greeting people as they come in. And mods, if you wouldn't mind greeting people as they come in, because I'm going to have my attention's going to be elsewhere. I don't really know how these go. Oh, okay, I see. maybe. What is this? Maybe like that. Yeah, like that. All right, one paper lantern down. Set it to the side because I need to get all the rest of them built. It's pretty self-explanatory. Hey, Tracy. Yes, I am making that cloud lamp today, live. So that, you know, if you guys want to, I did list everything, those of you coming in, what you'll need. I'll also, after I get done with this video, I'll list it in the description. And most of what I'm building, I did get off of Temu. I got the lights, the lanterns, the fishing line off of Temu. The polyfill I already had. Okay, yeah, this is the way I put it in. And ooh, there we go. There's definitely a learning curve as far as putting these together. But there you go. There's the other one. And now for the big one. And I'll show you how I'm going to set it up. The glue gun is on. Got my extra glue sticks ready. Because I'm definitely going to need lots of glue. And I'm sorry. I should be doing this where y'all can see me. There's just a lot of plastic. Let me get rid of this plastic. I could do like the Nerdy Crafter and throw it over my shoulder, but this is live, so. And plus Frankie would probably try to eat it. She's been trying to eat my ankles all day. Okay, there's that. Oh man. Shoot. Alright. It would definitely help if you had a trash can nearby while you're doing this. That way you can just throw everything that you're not using in the trash. So this is the biggest size paper lanterns that were available. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to glue these together. In some kind of configuration. Maybe down here. Lord, I don't know how to, I guess. Alright. It's about as good as it's going to get. They make it look so easy on the other DIY channels. They make it look easy. Now I got to get my dang hand out of there. Sorry, guys. I just am not aware of the camera. Alright, so here's two of them glued together. And I guess it'll be supported by the fishing line because you'll have to, well, it just makes more sense to put the support up top. I mean, they don't weigh hardly anything, so just make sure you're using plenty of glue. Of course it would. And let me get another glue stick, guys. Sorry about that. Got some extra long ones, that way I won't run out, because I have got a heavy hand with hot glue. Alright. Was just feeding some of that glue into the trash can so that this bigger stick could. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Can you guys see what I'm doing? Do I need to move it anywhere, or? You just kind of hold them together till it dries. The next part's the fun part. It's putting on the lights. So hopefully these will stay together. And you kind of get the gist of how I'm going to form the cloud by this. I know it looks really janky and weird right now. You got to trust the process. Oh, the lights. That's what I was looking for. Gosh. And these are sticky backlights. There's a film that you can peel off the back and just stick them on there. Let me unravel these. And the best way to do that I found is to just kind of hold it in the middle and let it run through your fingers like that. The only thing that I noticed with the other ones that created the cloud lamps is you've got to be very cognizant of where you put the plug in, because that'll actually be, you'll have this part will be where you plug it in. So just got to be very aware. Oh man. And of course these are the wrong side and I don't have a sharp pointy thing to peel it off. Okay, well, we start at the other end. Maybe. No, quit. You big brat. Go on, play. I swear she don't want to have anything to do with me until I've got something dangling on the floor. Boy, that sounds so perverted, but I'm really not. It's my cat. I'm probably just compounding the perverseness. Quit. No. All right. So since I want the plug-in to be sort of in the middle, I'm going to start right here. Stop it. Stop it. Sorry, guys. Frankie does not know the word no, by the way. Oh, goodness. Now she's playing with something. Yay. So all you do is you kind of just feed it around. And cover the cover your paper lanterns. And obviously they are not sticking very well, so at some point I am going to have to hot glue the end, which is fine. I'll do that. Just sort of randomly put them on there, because none of this will show once you get the polyfill on anyway. Goodness, this is all over the place. I'm sorry, guys. You can't see, can you? See here. There we go. So all I'm doing is just feeding these lights around the lantern. And because I have a kitten, I have to oops. Did you hit your head? She fell off my leg. Alright. So, trying to get this wrapped around a little bit better here. This makes so much trash, but it'll be worth it in the end. No, you can't eat the cords. I promise they won't taste good. There you go. She's got all kinds of toys, but wants to bite the plastic. Maybe if I unroll all this plastic stuff, it would be better. Maybe. And again, this is really a trust the process kind of DIY. There we go. Now I got to worry about it sticking to itself, but it'll be okay. Just sort of randomly place it where you want the lights to shine. Make sure to get pretty much everywhere. Apparently I highlighted Forrest's comment. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness, she is something else. While I was putting the table together, I did put her in her crate because I was afraid something would drop on her. She's very, very inquisitive. She's very, very smart. She's a very, very smart cat. Very smart. Yeah, it did. That's okay. We got it back together. Alright. And if you crisscross them, make sure the diodes or the little lights are not touching each other, which y'all can't see anyway because it's really, really bright. Like that. Alright. I'm going to continue to wrap this, and then you'll see the next step, the fun step, is throwing on all the cotton. And shaping the cloud. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's that. Let me get that up. Good thing these aren't going on my floor. I'd have done had them sticking to themselves and everything else. Alright, well it's pretty much covered. Alright, yay! Now I'm going to take some hot glue. Actually, I'm going to take this and readjust it for 1 second. I know you guys can't see anything I'm doing, and I'm sorry. This whole setup is pretty sketch. No, I'm just kidding. It's just, I'm all over the place. Hot glue that there so that stabilizes that. Gosh, that's hot. Duh, right? Alright. And I will need to hot glue this because this is hanging down and I can't cut it off, so if I cut this off, the light will not work. But don't worry, you won't see it once all the stuffing goes on. Phew. Alright. And be forewarned, those lights, if you use the sticky back instead of glue, this is the plastic that came from it. Alright, now on to the fun part. Making the cloud. Woohoo! Alright, so pretty much all you do is you grab a gob of cotton, throw some hot glue on it, and stick it on there. Be sure and use plenty of glue. my goodness, what am I doing? I'm just pressing all kinds of buttons. Sorry, guys. The link is pinned if anybody wants to come up and talk while I'm doing this. More hot glue. You just sort of cover it whichever way you want it to be covered. Yes, they do. So if you see your comment highlighted, I'm actually doing this. I did test the lights for us. I did. They work. All right, let me, there we go. So all I'm doing is grabbing gobs full of cotton, and I'm just working on one area at a time. Because, I mean, at the end, you'll see. It'll look like a cloud in the end. I already went through one of them glue sticks. I can tell I'm going to use them all up, so I might as well. I've got 3 of the long ones, so. Just kind of glue it down where you think it needs to be secured. And I'll turn it over and I'll get the rest of that once I get all the cotton glue. But the cotton actually is to cover the lights and what looks like a kindergartner done a project. Once it's done, it literally looks like a cloud. It's the most, I've wanted one forever. And no, this is fun. This is fun. This is the part where you get to put, you just get to shove stuff on here till you think it looks good. And obviously I can't see that, so I'm just going to leave that hanging until I get around to that side. Actually, let me turn. Yeah, it's all hanging everywhere, isn't it? I don't know how to do this and let y'all see it. Maybe like that. Nothing like flying blind. Doing something here. There we go. And you want to make sure that you essentially cover all the lights, cover all the cords and stuff. Make sure your fluff is not going to fly away, which it looks like some of mine is. And I'll just glue it down. I'm sorry, guys. It's sort of just all over the place. But yeah, I've got a hole right there that I need to fill. And yeah, so that is yeah, I burned my my fingers are not feeling too great at the moment. They are getting burned every which way. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do. Hey Teresa, I don't know if I should end this live because I can't. There's no way for me to film this and try to do it. But what I can do is put a picture up on my community tab of it finished. Of the finished product, because I'm trying to keep from getting scratched all to pieces by my kitten and get this done. She wants to grab everything that's the cords, right? She's fixated on cords. So I feel like in order to do it justice, I need to kind of put my full concentration into it. So this is essentially all you do, and you just kind of fill it up to where there's no holes, and eventually what it'll look like is a cloud. Um, I ain't been outside today. So if you guys want to come up and hang out and chat a minute, we can do that, because I think I'm going to do the rest of this offline. That way I can actually put my whole mind into it, and then I will post the finished product on my community post. Guess it would help if I shared the link, huh? There probably is. I don't have it. Hey, Arctic. All I've seen them do is hot glue it, and then if pieces start to fall off, they just hot glue it some more. You don't see any of it, because obviously once the lights shine, you're just mesmerized by the lights. So any mess ups you actually do make, it's covered up. And these are completely customizable. You can do them any way you want. You can make them as big or as small as you want. It's just it's a Yes, they are pretty cool. And I wanted to try my hand at it today, but my little munchkin, my little fur baby, decided that she wants my attention today. And so I did. I mean, you guys kind of got the gist of it. It's very, very simple. Um, I'm not going to say a kindergartner could do it, because they would need supervision, because you are working with a glue gun, and they're hot and they do burn your hands. So, but they're pretty simple. And if nobody wants to come up, I'm going to go ahead and end this live. I know it's a short one, but I will post pictures of the finished lamp on my community page. Y'all have a great Sunday evening. Enjoy your time off if you have a job, and even if you don't, enjoy your time with your family. All right, guys. Spread kindness like it was glitter. Oh, hey.
Hi,
Hey,
Milo.
Mello.
You could use some spray adhesive on that.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Okay. I was just gonna say it would make it just a little bit easier.
I thought about that, but I've got like 10,000 glue sticks, so I'm like, yeah, I'll just go ahead and do the glue stick thing, and then if it doesn't work out with the glue sticks, I can always do the spray adhesive. I
Yeah.
did see that on like the cloud wall for like your ceiling, the
Uh,
spray adhesive works better.
uh yeah, I've just got to go back and add a little bit more. I've got a piece of my ceiling falling right now. So I've been sick, so I've had to, and I've got all the cats in here, all the new kittens, so we can't really spray right now.
Right, right. Hey, Rabbit, I've got a little cat that has decided she wants all my attention. So I'm going to end this live. But you guys kind of got the basic gist of how you make a cloud lamp. And once I show it the finished product, because you still have to fluff the cotton and move it to where you want it, and give it the look that you want.
I can't wait to see the finished product.
Yeah, I can't either. I'm so excited. I'm gonna hang it right over my bed.
That's why I told my husband. I said I seen some on Amazon that hang down like that,
Hmm.
and I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. Instead of ordering the ones from Amazon, we can just do that. That would be easy.
Yes, it's actually it. Everything total, I think I paid like maybe $20. Where and the ones on Amazon, the ones that I looked at were also DIY. You had to put them together yourself.
Uh-huh.
So going through Timu, you have to wait the couple weeks. But I think it's worth it in the end.
I
You know,
think
save a little bit of coin.
I'll give that Temu a try. That
Yeah,
I've been on the fence.
these lights are. I wasn't expecting them to do what they did, but they're like every color, every diode is lighting up a different color, which is mesmerizing. Lights I've got at my in my home, they don't do that. It's one solid color, and even when I program it to the music, they don't. It's not separate.
Yeah, it's just one color.
Hmm.
Would you like to paint though?
Yeah, I like
It
pink.
it makes everything in there look pink.
Yes, yes. I can't paint my walls here, so
Oh,
I decided instead of doing that, and plus that when I first moved in, it was so dark. I was stumbling over everything to get to the sink to get a glass of water. So I'm like, no, I gotta have light. So I got all the lights.
that's what we use the really white, uh, like a pale purple color paint, and then we painted our ceiling white, and then with all the clouds, it just really set it off.
Yes,
All the different colors of lights, but it helps.
no doubt. No, I think if this works, I may try my hand at a cloud wall because
Honestly,
I know
you
it's
can
temporary.
well, okay. You could do a small one over your bed like I did,
Yes.
without having to. We just kind of went a little bit crazy with it. We done the whole ceiling. It's like a 12 by 14 ceiling. That took us a couple days
Oh,
to do that.
I'd say so. But I was looking even to do the ceiling. It's temporary. You put up poster board where you want,
Yeah,
stick the lights, and then you just stick them the lights and the cotton where you've put the poster board. It's pretty cool.
yeah. It's the I found that I watched a bunch of different videos, but I found that the poster board for us worked the best. And then we thumbtacked all of the places up, and then we would go in and put all of our lighting in, and then we went in and done all of our clouds. Uh, but it turned out really nice. I like it a lot.
Oh, I do too. I'm in
Uh,
love with that ceiling.
I love it. And somehow I noticed at last. I think I got food poison or something, and I've been kind of just sleep. Just that's all I can do is sleep. But I got up and I'm feeling better today. And I got up and I noticed my ceiling this morning about 6 o'clock. It lightened up. It's got a timer on it.
Oh wow.
I didn't know that. And at nighttime it goes to the dark. It's still lit up, but it'll go to my darker setting. And then in the morning it's like a wake up light.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to try my hand at that. Now, did you put foil over top of the
No,
paper? No.
no.
Okay.
And I thought I should have. That's what my son suggested. But and he's like, I'm gonna have your ceiling. I'm like, no, you're not. I'm not paying for your ceiling.
Right.
But it wasn't. I mean, altogether, I know it sounds like it was a lot, but I mean, my whole room had to be repainted, um, which I got a lot of paint that was on clearance, so that helped. And
Absolutely.
then I think our major cost was the spray and the big, what was those, 20 pounds of,
Yeah, 10 pounds.
10
Yeah.
pounds. We only got 10 pounds of the polyfill, and I had to have almost 3 boxes. I really didn't need a
Yeah.
third box, I don't think. But it's in there in case we have any problems.
Right. And see, I always have polyfill around because I crochet and I made dolls for my grands and everything. So I always have polyfill. That's one thing that
I
I keep.
just, go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I was just going to say that I keep.
I don't, I can't sew, so that wouldn't. My husband's a sewer, not me. I can't do that. But, uh, No, it's really fun, and it does. It brightens it. I don't know. It just makes you feel better. I don't know. When you do
Yes.
stuff yourself, it just makes your day, and it makes the room feel. I don't know, just more cozy.
Yes, and when people come over, you tell them, yes, I did that.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. My husband, his cousin offered to pay us to come and do his, and I'm like, no way. That was enough. No way.
No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this offline. I just there's no way she wants my attention, and when she wants my attention, she doesn't stop until she gets it. So,
Okay, thanks for letting me come up, and
oh, no
I
problem.
can't wait to see the next one when it's finished.
Yeah, I'll definitely post a picture.
But I'll hop down.
All right. Well,
Thanks.
thank you for coming up.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right, guys. I'm sorry that I didn't do the full blown tutorial on here. There's absolutely no way. She's just a baby. She's 2 months now, 2 or 3 months. So she's still just a baby. And like I said, once she wants my attention, it doesn't stop. Yeah, it just doesn't stop. And so, everybody out there, smile at a stranger today. They'll either smile back or they'll think you're weird. And to me, it's a win win. And on these YouTube streets, spread kindness like it was glitter. That way that stuff don't rub off. All right. Much love. Bye. Have a good Sunday. Bye, guys.